Hey guys, it's Princess Paula Bell here. I just want to talk about my college program. Well, it's all started with when I checked in when I checked into my Patterson, and then I went to casting, like I said, and then you got to see the casting building. You can look up a picture of what it looks like on the internet and see what it looks like, and I got my role and see what a culinary. I got Animal Kingdom. I worked at Animal Kingdom, Food Safari. I worked at Crystal Palace in the Magic Kingdom. I worked at Food and Wine, Flower and Garden, and I worked at Whispering Canyon, and then that's it. So, but I remember that day. I was super excited. Why'd you put Animal Kingdom there? Because I got Animal Kingdom. I'm like, why'd you put me there? But I was loving Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom is so much detail. So, but the Joe Rohde did an amazing job with that park, and it's only underrated. So. With Animal Kingdom, and Pandora is incredible. If you guys haven't seen Pandora and Flight of Passage, you're missing out. So even at night, it's better at night. So but then that week I basically resort hopped to the different resorts like beach and yacht and beach club, the Contemporary, the Polynesian. I remember that day. I remember seeing the fireworks. And my boyfriend at the time broke up with me. Well, I'll talk that about in a different video. But and I ended up crying, going back to the Polynesian, crying. So, and then I realized, I'm like, I'm at Disney. I got my dream. So, but that week I just spent in a resort. I was going through a breakup at the time, so it was hard on me. But then that week was super fun. I got to learn a lot. I got to see all the resorts. And there's Saratoga Springs. I got to see Yeehaw Bob, which is fun. He's awesome if you go check him out. He usually is at Port Orleans, but Port Orleans hasn't reopened yet. So, but Riverside, and he's super fun with his show. I love him a lot. I got to see my picture with him. It's on my Instagram. And that week, I basically got through traditions. That Friday, I got through traditions. Well, traditions is basically your orientation for the company. Everybody who goes through the company has to take traditions. Even if you're, like, entry level, your college program, even if you're, like, the CEO, basically. You basically learn about Walt, you learn about the parks, you learn about, like, the Four Keys, you learn about the history of the company, you learn about all these things. And, super cool. Mickey gives us, we get our name tag, we get our Boo ID, you get everything. You get to go in the parks at that point, which we couldn't. And then when I remember I went to the Magic Kingdom, and got to see Mickey for the first time, which is fun. That's the talking Mickey when he was talking. So I got to see Tiana and Rapunzel, and I got to see the fireworks. That was a fun day. And then after that, I went to my orientation, which is Welcome to Animal Kingdom and everything. Now, after traditions, we went to Welcome to Operations, which is you learn everything about the Disney company. You learn about being cast member. You learn about the Four Keys, which is when I was like safety, courtesy, show efficiency. I think there's a fifth key now. I don't remember the name of it now, but I don't know how it's changed since I've not been back. Since I was a cast member from 2006 to 2007. But super fun. That class is very boring. I almost fell asleep. But you learn a lot of information. And then you go on to, after you become that, you go on. See, I did my culinary program. And then after you go that, you go into your orientation for your park of where you're going to be working. So at first I did Animal Kingdom. So I did, they tour you around the park. In each park you work in, or resort you work in, they tell you about the resort and about the park, and they tour you around and see where you are. So got to see, the tour around, Magic Kingdom, and got to see Epcot, and I didn't work in Hollywood Studios, so I don't know what's like there. But we got to ride a ride each time we get. I think it was Magic Kingdom, was it Haunted Mansion, which is my favorite ride in the park, as well as Space Mountain. I love Space Mountain. And the Animal Kingdom was the safari. I wish there was a time the lion had its mouth open and was roaring, and I wish I had my camera, but I couldn't have my camera on me. So then Epcot was Spaceship Earth, and then I remember in Epcot, behind where the fountain was, there's a symbol of Epcot there, and they told us to wave to people, and they announced it over the loudspeaker. Welcome to the Epcot family, basically, and that's super cool. So, but yeah, just super fun being cast member. But my favorite thing about being cast member is making magic. Just bringing joy to people. It's just because Disney's brought me so much joy in itself, so I want to bring that back to the company. So, what I want to say, that super, super, super cool. But I've seen the, but after traditions, and I forgot to mention, after traditions, you get to go in the Utilidors, you get to see them, and you get to go to be under the Magic Kingdom, and you go in the Magic Kingdom for the first time. So as a cast member, which is really, I cried when I saw the castle. So, but sorry, this is not edited. I'm still working on editing, so give me some time before I can edit stuff. But that's super, super cool. I've been in the Utilidors how many times when I worked in the Magic Kingdom to see like on everything under there. Where do you get to the Utilidors? Well, basically, as a guest, you can take keys to the Kingdom Tour or the best stacked states of Disney to see the Utilidors. You can't go back there if you're not a cast member, because you will get thrown out of the park. So don't go in places you're not supposed to with everything. So, but super, super cool. And the Utilidors are it's basically the first floor of the Magic Kingdom. You're the second guests are on the second level, and what's under there is basically the wiring, the lights, the trash goes under there. Basically, costumes, food is down there. Everything is down there. We have a bank down there too. We have a what is it called? Partners, which is their credit union, which is nice. They have at the Disney University and everything. They have a like a cast member gift shop. You can get stuff as a cast member. That has like you can get pins. You can get like different things as a cast member. So they have a different place they call Cast Connections, which you can go as as a guest of a cast member, and they have discounted merchandise, which is awesome. So you have like different stuff from the different resorts and parks, and they have like a place where like things that are broken, like Mickey's. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like Mickey's treasures, and things are broken, and they sell at a discounted price and everything. So that's super, super cool. But yeah, just super fun. And there's a lot of details I know about being a cast member. So if you want to learn more, stick around, and I'll talk to you soon. You guys have a magical day. Take care. Peace, love, and MJ. Bye, guys. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.